Hey, there you are. We're glad you made it. Come on in.
We have a fall shave soap today from MacDuffs.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
And we're happy to be the Barbershop Duet. We're so glad to have you here. Spend a little time with us this week.
Happy official fall season.
Yeah, so I have the mention of all mentions today.
You just might.
I don't know if you noticed the new little addition to the set up here, but many of you are getting ready to open up the Instagram app and send me a message that says, I told you so.
It's true.
Because I have my second razor. I have always been using my Henson this whole time, my Henson Mild. And DJ sent me a message the other day, our friend DJ, and he said, I think it's time that you move up to the big boys table. There is a razor that I would like to piff you that is a little mild for me. And what piffing means in the shaving community is paying it forward. So if you have anything from a soap to a splash to a razor that is not particularly blowing your skirt up, you might pivot to somebody else who it will, because that's the cool thing about the shaving community.
Or in a raffle or giveaway, if it's something you already have, then you say, no, I want to pivot to somebody else.
Or it's somebody's birthday, everybody piffs stuff to her. That was so cool.
We're still collecting things.
I know, that was awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Please meet.
And this is the Timeless 95 razor. It's the Slim, and it is just one of the most beautiful things I've ever held in my hands. Yes, it is steel. I will hold it up like that so you can see.
It has a good weight to it.
This is the knurled handle. Yes, and I should know how it weighs by now, but I'm still learning about it. Y'all, if you are new to shaving and you are getting good with your Henson like I was,
time to take the training wheels off.
It is time to take the training wheels off, because I've now had my third shave with this incredible heirloom tool, and it is a whole different world. Being able to feel the angle of the razor and adjust it to my face was not something I could do with the Henson, and blade feel is something new to me too, and I am loving it.
So much so, he bought the stand for it.
I did. I wasn't even going to say anything. But yeah, I went to Timeless DJ and I got the stand to go with it just because it's so beautiful.
It'll have a wonderful place in
They were like, well, if it's too mild for you, you can piff it. And I'm like,
no.
You know what? It works amazing. But even if it didn't, I would have kept it anyway because it was from the community, especially from DJ. So thank y'all. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful tool. And my entrance into the grown-ups table. So thank you so much. And for all the advice on how to use it and the blades he sent over to you.
Yeah.
It's an amazing community, y'all. So I will keep you updated. And for those in the know, mostly for Sloppy Badger, I did want to get her dad a razor too. So I have a Merkur 34C on the way. So I was going to try it as well. So yes, the world has been broken open. And the floodgates are open, and who knows how many razors you're going to see. But hopefully I just kind of want to keep it a small family. But y'all know how that goes. Anyway, what are we looking at today?
We have Autumn Cabin from MacDuffs Soap Company, and that means we get to add to our cabin series. So we have Summer Cabin already, we have Haunted Cabin, and now that it's officially post-Halloween season, we get to add Autumn to the cabin series. So it's very exciting because this was the beloved one that everyone was talking about, that they really wanted us to make sure.
Yeah, whenever they would talk about the cabin series, they would be, make sure you try Autumn.
And we've also heard there's a winter cabin or something.
There's a winter cabin. There's some more. Might even be a Christmas cabin. I'm thinking Sean spends some time in cabins. This is exciting. Let's meet the soap. All right, so here's from the sales page from MacDuffs.
Here's the quote. There is a harmony in autumn, a luster in the sky, by Shelley. Autumn Cabin kicked off the cabin series. Oh, who knew? Okay. And remains MacDuff's most popular scent. This fragrance is an homage to the rustic simplicity of a woodland cabin. Awesome. Blending the cozy comforts of fall with the tranquility of the great outdoors. Sign us up.
I love this. And there are a few scents
that
Canada is sort of known for. And I have heard whisperings that some of them might be found in this soap, which makes it really exciting.
I can't read more because it's going to give that away. So
yeah, let's just unbox it. So we asked Sean sort of early on in our journey how we should send people to him if they were interested in some of his soaps. And he said, you know what? Y'all are in the United States. purchase from a distributor there because it ends up pretty much the same for me, and you don't have to pay crazy shipping from Canada to, you know, get it over the border and stuff. So love it. We went to the razor company and we picked this up.
Okay.
Woo, there it is. Love it. Do we have more surprises in there?
I think we already opened the other half of this, but
we did. But you know what? I do see.
Oh, there you go.
I do see a note. Hey guys, hope you're both doing well. Love, Crystal.
Thanks for packing it.
Thank you, Crystal. Love it.
I'm sure it was packed with extra love.
Crystal always knows what episodes we're shooting because sometimes she sends the soaps to us and she gets
Clearly,
advance warning.
she knows. All right. Ooh, it has a fun matte finish.
It does. It's beautiful, Sean. Right. I love these MacDuff containers.
Look at those trees and colors and the reflection. Don't you just want to be in that cabin?
Really do. Of all the cabins, this one and Christmas. I'll spend some time there.
I would agree.
Okay, let's crack this thing open. Let's have a first impression. Okay, so we know one cute thing about this soap. Our friend Angelo used this soap the other day, and his daughters said, when on the way to school, "Dad, did you get pancakes? Do you have pancakes?" And he was like, "Pancakes?
What are you talking?
Oh, no, but I did shave with Autumn Cabot. So I don't know if any of you noticed, but there is often a couple of bottles of special maple syrup that are on the set all the time.
So we must have been
I am
knowing.
kind of a maple fan. I hope this smells like pancakes. All right, let's see what's going on here.
All right, let's give it a whiff here. Ooh, there's our lovely pour.
They look
for
like
those
walnuts.
who care. Ooh, I already got a whiff. Don't smell too much.
Okay, I'm not gonna smell too much. I'll keep my whiffer over here. Oh, the circular whiff, everybody. Did you see that? It went north and around. Look at that. Oh.
Okay.
I think she likes it. She doesn't do the circular whiff or do everything.
The little figure eight
okay,
action.
let's see. Oh. Wow. That is not what I... Calm down, Tommy. Wow, that is not what I was expecting. Wow.
There's some kind of tree, woodsy something in there.
You know what's funny? I've got the pancakes there in here, but that's not all of it.
No,
you got the
layers.
pancakes cooking outside the cabin, you guys. That's what I love about this. You can smell lots of stuff.
But like the trees around you or what the cabin's made of, there's something sweet. There's something like the spices in the area.
Yes. I was afraid this was going to paint a picture of like pancakes and
maple syrup. Yeah.
Y'all, this is the full picture. You got everything here. Okay, take
yeah, even if you couldn't see this awesome label, it really does put you
right
there.
And I can even on this one smell the cabin.
Yeah.
Like with Summer Cabin, I smelled the outside. I smelled the meadow and the trees and the berries. This, y'all.
And there's some kind of pine or some kind of...
there's trees in this for sure.
There's trees. You are outside in the wilderness.
Different forest here,
and you may have like a fire pit going on or something.
Oh, Sean.
I can see why it even is the favorite. They list it because clearly sales show.
Enchanted, Sean. This is magic stuff.
I'm really glad this is what is breaking our turf to get to
fall
here.
I don't get pancakes really at all. I get a little bit of maple, but that's just something.
Maybe in the lather, we'll see.
Yeah, that's just one note in this beautiful, beautiful balance. Okay, hold on.
Every whiff, that's why I kept going, because I was getting like different layers.
Right. Oh, I almost even smell like a light tobacco. He said it's so comforting. I know it's like probably not in there, but oh, y'all.
It just smells so real.
And I smell the cabin. I like smell the wood of the cabin.
But like it's warm. Like inside is warm, and it's like permeating that.
Right. And maybe for me, that's the maple I get is maybe the cabin's made out of maple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or that. Yeah, it's right there.
Wow. This is crazy, y'all. Okay, I'm going to whip out the F word on this one. MacDuffs, my favorite MacDuffs. My favorite MacDuffs so far. I mean, we only have 3. Let's be a little gentle. And we just placed an order for 4 of the Christmas soaps. But this is my favorite so far, Sean.
Okay, I think we have to lather this up.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it doesn't smell good here, but I want to like wake it up.
Yeah, for sure. I want to see what else might be hiding in this. Right? Let's ruin the pour together. Sean will tell you this is a very soft soap. It is thus for a reason, and I'm here for it. So you don't probably want to lather in the container. You probably want to just bite the bullet and bowl lather. This is my no-nonsense bowl from HC&C from Pete over there. Thank you, Pete. I bought this a couple of months ago, and when I just need the lather to do what lather does, I use my HC&C bowl, and it is there in just a couple of minutes. I think I got the southern accent just because of HC&C.
You do.
Yep. Okay. Ready? Yep.
I forget a Darker lather. Like you can kind of see there's like a little vanilla color to it.
A little bit of an off-whiteness to it. It's
ready?
Beautiful. This is it. This.
Wow, it really breaks open.
This is a charmer. Y'all, this is a charmer. Okay, so
I really feel like I could be in Canada. Like there's something different.
Yeah, right. We've been in a lot of forests in California.
Yeah,
We've got some great
redwoods.
ones. We're known for the Sasquatch, but y'all, this has a sweetness to it. This is different.
It's like different types of trees than we have here. We have a lot of redwoods, different eucalyptus and stuff.
All right, let's start with the pancakes. You get the maple.
It's in the background
It
to
is.
me.
Yes, and I thought this would be. This is why I'm so happy right now. If you see, I'm gonna stand up from here and go shave.
Yep.
So I was really expecting this to be like pancakes and syrup, like
And
a
then
gourmand.
a nighttime shave would be kind of
like almost a novelty gourmand. Y'all, Sean, this is as far from novelty as you can get. Hear my words.
Mm-hmm.
As far from novelty as you can get. This is a delicately crafted picture of
I know. I'm on vacation. I'm there.
Upside down. Exactly.
It does have a
this.
reflection, to be fair. So
Exactly this, y'all.
But
Okay.
I'm on vacation in that cabin, reading my book.
Yes.
Out in the fire pit, outside, something like I'm in a serene, happy place.
Yep. So I'm smelling a little bit of maple from the cabinets, maybe, and a little bit of maple that is made out of the cabinets because I think the cabinet is made of maple, and then.
It's just a wonderful touch of pine, like easing into winter.
Then
like
the outside comes in and starts to tell its story.
But
and
it's crisp.
Yes. And I love that it's more than just pine. Like, of course, there's pine here in the show, but it's a friendly pine. Again, if this is Pine Sol, this is where we are. It's the other side of the spectrum.
But there's another wood too, a lighter one.
Yes, and there's another couple of outdoor things that are beyond the wood, but it's the opposite of summer cabin. It's not the berries. It's not the herbs. It's something deliciously autumn.
Do we cave and look at the scent notes? I mean, obviously we love what we're smelling, but do we try to break it apart?
Yeah. And you go first. Here we go. And like I predicted, we are going to start with toasted maple. Yeah. And it's funny, toasted maple.
Yeah, not just...
Ooh, right? I wonder if
That
that's
might be
the
why it's
toasted
different.
wood or the toasted toast with the syrup on it. Not sure.
Okay, here.
Leave it up to you.
Fir needle.
There it is. That's the pine we were smelling, right?
Balsam fir.
Yeah, Christmas trees. A little bit of Christmas trees. Not maybe full-grown Christmas trees. Maybe not ready for the star on top yet. But
I'm with you.
baby Christmas trees.
Juniper.
Who were we
blend
talking to that was a
together so
giant
well.
juniper fan? Was it DJ?
Wow.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, cedar wood. That's the other wood. That's like the fire pit thing.
Whoa. And this is where Sean does Sean stuff. Okay, because these next four, y'all, this is different. This is different, but they're in here and they're magnificent. Okay, so what do you got?
Vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla.
Okay, here's where it gets fun.
Okay, here's where we go crazy.
Pear.
Flipping pear in this. There's pear.
And then lemon.
Lemon.
I mean, if I search for them, I can pick them out, I guess. And then cardamom. That just like brings them all in there.
It's just a beautiful, they just combine to make an outdoor autumn breeze smell, y'all.
That's what makes it feel like cool outside.
Right. Yes.
You know?
Because think of like the coolness of a fruit salad with pear and lemon and a little bit of like vanilla yogurt. What that smell would do, that would be an autumn breeze through the fir trees. And that's what it is.
I just can't stop whiffing.
I know.
You guys counted?
I know.
I just keep whiffing.
There's something that it all comes together to build that's a little bit familiar.
It is.
Do you hear
and
the smell too?
It's homey to me. And I'm almost thinking like, when we go to Lake Tahoe or something where the lake is close to all the trees. It gets cold. You can smell the snow coming. Like there's something about that smell in nature that I don't know how you create it in a shave stove, but it's definitely here.
Yeah. And when you wake up in the morning and you're camping and there is that sweetness that just permeates the morning air that's not there by 10 a.m.
No.
It's just, you got to be there when the sun's coming up. And just
Away
catch
from
that.
the city, there's just something about being
you can't
in
even
that.
see the city from where it is.
Wow, I don't know how we can take this deeper, but should we try?
We're going down, folks. Wow. Okay, you know what? I can totally smell the pear now. More than in Duchess with Sterling. I can
different pear.
Yeah, and that was lovely too. It's even more here, but what's funny is it was so incognito amongst all those other scent notes that make perfect sense. Maple, fir needle, balsam, juniper, cedarwood. I mean, we're in the forest, right? But then all of a sudden you run into a pear and a lemon and cardamom. Those are the magic ingredients. Those are the things that do other things that fool you into thinking that there's something else or like a feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, and then because we couldn't read this part of the website earlier, I feel like we should bust it out now.
Yes.
The heart of Autumn Cabin contains the earthy and sweet warmth of toasted maple, which includes my own natural maple accord made with essential oils.
Yo, Sean, see, mad scientist indeed.
Okay,
That's why I have trouble placing it, whether it's the wood or the syrup. It's just this beautiful new form of maple for me. Good, let's keep going.
The maple remains subdued and never overpowers the blend.
Right,
Agreed.
like I said. Yeah.
Revealing the invigorating evergreens of fir needle, balsam fir, and juniper. In the background, subtle notes of pear and lemon add a delicate nuance, adding complexity to the maple's sweetness, and also gives the dense maple some lightness.
It's a great word, that complexity.
For sure.
Indeed.
Cedarwood and vanilla ground the composition, infusing it with a rich, woody depth.
And you know what? Hold on. Whenever I see quotes and italics, this is where things get interesting.
Because this is the essential oils, I think.
Yeah,
made.
so here's a little behind the scenes, folks. There is no such thing as maple essential oil. So there are some things that when you put them in water and you boil them, no oil comes out. They just don't have any, right? Okay. So that's one of the things. There is no maple essential oil. So the accord represents my sincere effort to capture an authentic aroma, adding a touch of natural realism to the blend. It contains various cedars, including the spicy and rich Atlas cedarwood, citrus, cade, cardamom, and evergreens. Wow. So, y'all, talk about mission accomplished if Crystal and Angelo's girls are naming the pancakes.
The maple in there. And now I want to get the splash because now we got to smell with that.
Right? I know. And I saw them on Instagram today making splashes for Christmas.
Oh,
and I was like, I want one for this.
That might be part of our next purchase.
Isn't that amazing that maple isn't actually maple? It's how Sean has combined some things to give the illusion of maple.
It's funny.
Because how you do Canada without maple?
Right. But it's so fresh and so real that I would never guess that it was like recreated.
No, I would have no idea that this is like a mad scientist version of the maple. I was just like, wow, this is supernatural maple.
We fell for it so clearly.
And what was I saying the other day? I was saying our shaving cabinet only lacks a couple of things, and one of them is
evergreen.
I said that.
He did.
I said that out loud in English. Now we open Autumn Cabinet expecting pancakes.
Because we jumped in just in time for summer scents to all hit.
We're still got the beach shampoo going on. You know what I mean? We're,
so
we're still in those summer scents.
These are our first real seasons. And that is the perfect leeway.
We had summer, then we had scary. Now we get the autumns. And if you stay tuned till January, Barbershop month.
Going down.
It's going to happen. Wow. I love this. So all you got to do is go down to the BART station, jump on a train going north. It's going to get you to a bus and then to an Amtrak train. You're going to take that all the way up to the Canadian border crossing. And then you're going to keep going. You're going to keep going until the trees get taller and the shadows get longer. And when you see what might be a little house going back to nature, over there in the distance, you go over there and get your house! So, head over to MacDuffsSoapCompany.com to find this and a bunch of other cool stuff. I understand it. I understand it. I don't know if I would trade it for another one of my MacDuff soaps, but I understand why this is the community favorite. In fact, I understand why MacDuff's is a community favorite. Y'all, the man built maple, and the more time I spend with this, the more I understand how truly special that is and why those who have been in the community for a long time covet this so much. He took different kinds of woods and different kinds of scents to build this cabin scent, and it's just magnificent. The base is as soft and beautiful a butter as you could hope for when it goes into your bowl, and you already know before the brush hits it that it's going to be a dense and luxurious lather, and it's going to feel good on your face. And I get so little irritation when I use this. I'm sure it's the razor and the blades, and there's combinations of things, but y'all, I generally now know what I'm going to get with this base, and I know it's going to be something awesome. Thanks, MacDuffs. I look forward to my birthday Christmas episode.
Welcome to Messages. So we were talking to Sean over at MacDuffs, and don't worry, winter is going to be coming in strong.
He has
with
got
some new
you
scents.
covered for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. There are 4 soaps coming for Christmas. One of them is the Christmas Cabin. The other 3 are based a little bit on Santa, and we have it on good authority that a favorite, a bad Santa, might be making its return from MacDuffs this year.
2 new fun ones. So keep that lookout because you're going to want to make sure you get them.
Yep, and when we get to my birthday, you might just see a MacDuffs kind of Christmas day here on the Barbershop Duet. So stay tuned, and thank you, Sean, for always making such awesome stuff.
So are you really excited you did not shave before this?
I am so excited. Yeah, I was almost shaving this afternoon, and I thought, nope,
we're
let me
gonna wait
for whatever we've got coming. Oh, y'all, I'm so glad I can shave with this. This MacDuff, you know, I'm going to break some rules here. I know we never comment on lather here at the Barbershop Duet, but y'all, it just gives the brush its own haircut, and see how it's all still frothy and beautiful and perfect.
It's just so refreshing. I'm a very big outdoors girl. I love camping, and there's just something about this that it's a tranquil escape to the middle of nowhere. There's no emails you have to get back to or things rushing around. Like it's just the quiet, calm comfort of being away.
You know, we didn't always live in houses with walls, y'all. There is something about these trees that still speaks to us, especially in the autumn season. So hey, thank you for spending this time with us today. Don't miss your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.